Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2025. I know I'm late. But this video I'm going to be going over the New Year's holiday event, and we're going to talk about it a little bit. I went back to work Monday morning. This event started Sunday night. I've been obviously tired because I didn't, my sleep schedule's all screwed up from the holidays. So let's talk about it in this one. Because we'll see what you think at the end. So this event came out Sunday. It is right there, the New Year's welcome event. Thank you. And what this one is it's the same as the Aldry. Same as the Aldry event, right? That was the Christmas event. It's lasting 2 weeks, so it'll expire not this upcoming Sunday, the Sunday after. And it's the same concept. So it's giving the same points, but this one specifically revolves around farming equipment dungeons. So you see from the points, the least points you're going to get is from Nest of Jeskelhaig, with floor 10 giving you 61 points. Then Apolia, which is the Ice Dragon. Floor 10 gives you 61 points. So was this one 61? It was 61. But if we get down to Arcelus, if you can farm floor 10 of Arcelus, it gives you 69 points. So obviously, you want to farm the highest equipment dungeon possible, and I would recommend that it be Arcelus or Jeskelhaig. Why? Well, if we look at the equipment dungeons, let's go look at them. Okay, so because the Nest gives you the mats, well, it will give you speed gear, crit rate gear, and attack gear. Now, at end game, you're going to want some speed gear. You're going to want some crit rate gear, right? And you're going to get the mats to be able to craft. I do believe it is the damage gear, and I can't remember what else, but damage gear primarily if you're farming this one. But if you're farming the keepsake one, you're going to get the relevant materials to craft more keepsakes, which end game, those are going to be the really, really tough ones. And I know that you don't get the keepsake rare materials, but the life one, you don't really need this one. You don't need this one as much. So farm the highest level equipment dungeon of either Nest or Fortress to get your points. So let's crunch these points. And I think it's going to be the same as the Aldry dungeon. Okay, so let's scroll to the bottom. You need 32,000 points. Let's pull up the calculator. Boom, bum, bum, bum. All right, we're doing maths. Okay, 32,000. So we're going to go by the highest dungeon. So if you could farm, I think it's, Arcelus 10, which gives you 61 points. So 61 points. You will have to farm her 524 times. So let's divide that by 3. Because you're probably going to be doing this in 3 run increments. So you have to farm, or you have to do 174 3 runs of Arcelus, which equals times 54 stamina, 9,400 stamina, which it was the same as Aldry. So this one's going to be a conundrum because, that's a lot of stamina. That is a metric butt ton of stamina. 9,400 stamina to max this baby out. And you're not getting there cheaply. That's farming 10 Arcelus, which is, one of the hardest ones. Now, is it worth it? Okay. Well, I'm not going to go over to the forum to show you what's in these boxes because I have a bunch already saved from doing the first 6 tiers. Now, what is good, regardless, is these rate-up summons. You get 2 at tier 5, and then you get 3 at 10, so there's 5, and then you get 5 at 15. So you get 10 total. You get 10 rate-up summons total, which, that's 1,500 crystals worth. That's okay. So even if you just farm up to tier 15, I'm gonna say you probably did okay. After that, then 2 at 20, 2 memory stones at 20. It's getting kind of steep for the stamina cost. So there's 3, so 5, 10. So 10 memory stones and 10 rate up summons for a lot of stamina. Now, in the Aldry event, I'm going to say it again. I've said it multiple times. The rewards were good. The rewards for that event were good. The event itself is a disappointment. The rewards are good. The event is a disappointment. I'm going to stand by that, and I stand by that in this one too, except I don't even know if the rewards are good. The event is still a disappointment. We should be getting cool new fights, seasonal fights, not having them recycle old fights to grind to get these. So, Aldry one, good rewards, horrible event. So now let's go look at these rewards and see. And you probably already know what it is because like I said, I'm 2 days late to this party. So let's open up 26 boxes and see what we get. I'm going to try to groan as hard as Loki did in his video when he opened this. So he went, bum, trash. Okay, so these are all gear boxes. You get gear from the boxes. They're all 3 to 5. And you can see I got 1 defense, 1 attack. I got 5 vigor boxes, which we'll see if I get 5 vigor pieces. Okay. Some crit and some damage. And even resist is okay because you have to craft resist. And you have to craft these 2. This is elemental. This is counter. So so I got the most of, it looks like, damage. Good. Vigor. Well, vigor is the most. Vigor, good. Crit rate, okay. All right. Now let's open some of these boxes, see what we get. Let's open the crit rate boxes first. Crit rate's good. All 3 pieces, trash. I'm gonna sell every one of those. All right. Let's open up the damage boxes. All 3 pieces, trash. I'm gonna sell those. You see how this is going? You see how this one's going? All right. Let's open up the vigor ones. Got 5 of them. Oh, I got 2 4 and 1 5. So is this an attack speed ring? No. Trash. What's on here? It's 4-star. Probably not going to use it. Crit rate. Probably not going to use it because they tend to not have vigor sets on your attackers. So let's just kind of blanket statement and say that the rewards in this event are completely trash. So this event gets a big old F. Where is it here? Net Marble. Here's what I got to say to you for this event.
How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you?
That's what you're getting.
How dare
That's what you're getting. And then,
you?
or you're gonna get a little bit of this too. And he sucks. And he sucks. Okay. So this event is, in my opinion, not good. What I'm going to do is these boxes, these gear boxes are basically just gold. You're just going to sell that stuff, convert into gold. And you know that you don't get a whole lot of gold for selling gear, especially not 3-star or 3-star gear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to farm this up until tier 10. And then I'm going to stop. What I want... Oh, wait. Sorry, tier 15. I want my 10 rate up summons. And then I'm done. I am not getting... Because it gets more and more. Like, what do we got here? Well, it's not more and more. It's 16, 18. So that's, a little over 1,000. It does get more points. There's a gap between each level. So it gets harder. You have to spend more and more stamina to get further and further and further. Not much. Like I said here, 14, then 15, 15, then 16, 16, 16, so 16. So, yeah. It is what it is. So I'm going to stop at tier 15, which I almost don't... I actually don't even want to go to 15. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Because I have been slacking on farming Arceus. And I do kind of want the rate up summons. Now, the dungeons themselves. So we've established this event is kind of trash. I would not dump a whole lot of stamina in here. If you, because I'm trying to find something good about it. If you're a new player, if you're a new player, you're gonna have to farm lower levels of the dungeons, and then you're just gonna get 3-star gear mainly anyway. Like it's not worth it. I'm gonna show you guys the spreadsheet here. So if you're wondering about teams, I do have all of the equipment dungeon teams in here. So with some free-to-play teams, so this is on the master spreadsheet, which is linked in the description of this video. And on each dungeon, you'll see there is a link to the YouTube video. See, right there. Boom, YouTube video. Easy access. And then this is a free-to-play team that gets you up through stage 9. And I go over that in the video. And then a pay-to-win team. For Apolia, which you're not going to run anyway, there's a free-to-play team for stage 8. And then for Arceus, which is giving you the most points, there's a free-to-play team that gets you up to stage 8. So probably you're going to want to farm Yaskelhag, given that the free-to-play team, I do believe, can get down 9 as well. Okay, so if you're free-to-play. If you're pay-to-win, you know how to do this anyway. You've been beating this for a while now. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's about all I got to say about the New Year's Eve holiday event, which is garbage. Garbage. Don't like it. Especially since, this is up. But don't spend too much time in here. You're in a pool of 20 people. You want to get the top 3. You see, I would much rather put a ton of stamina into this. I only have 1 day left though. 1 day left. I'd rather put a lot of stamina into this and get 3rd. So then at least I get some of these mythic crafting materials, which is 4 keepsakes, plus some of this currency, a little bit more of this currency. So if probably not going to get that because I've been slacking on this and I've given these guys a good lead. But that's what I would do if I could do this all over again. So don't waste your time on this event, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you liked this video. Happy New Year. I'm going to keep coming out with the deep dives. I see people liking the deep dive videos. I'm not always right. I'm just giving you my opinion on the heroes, but they're going to comment. I'm going to be working on some more after this video. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen. Word of the day, safe word of the day for this video. Ugh, I just want to say trash. How about just don't? How about just don't? Both words. Just don't. Not just don't. But just don't. Don't do it. Because I think this event is not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. Last one, all the materials you got in there, in the little sub ones, awesome. Awesome. They're good. This one, it's all trash. So just don't. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'll catch you in the next one. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2025. Cheers. Peace. Bye-bye.